Hello and welcome to today's walk. We are out here in Anaheim, California to visit Disneyland and DCA. But we're gonna start off here at Disneyland. It's our first time back as pass holders, and it's been a while since we've been a pass holders. So we're happy to be back, and let's get it going. All right, we are back inside the park. We just crossed the entrance and we're gonna head into the park and just enjoy the day. I don't even have anything planned or what I'm gonna show today, but I'm definitely gonna enjoy myself. And I don't know, let's just see what our walk today is gonna entail. So join me and let's get going. All right, as you can see, there's a train station. Surprised I didn't see the train, but here's the iconic sign that everybody reads as they go under the railroad tracks here, and then the iconic movie posters that are under this bridge, and then you head into Disneyland. So this is probably one of the biggest thrills when you first walk into Disneyland, and you can just right away just hear the music, smell all the smells of all the good candy and baked goods that they make. And then out of nowhere, there's Minnie Mouse, there's Goofy. I mean, I'm telling you, it's so right when you cross under that bridge, it's magical. And there it is right there. You know, you smell the popcorn. And then right now the train's arriving. As we walk in, you can hear the announcements for the train, and here it comes. Let's see if we can see it from here. I saw the smoke. There it is. Man, there's so much going on. I'm telling you, once you cross under that bridge, it just becomes, it's like walking into Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. It's that amazing. So like I said, you have Goofy over here, but look over here. That looks like Dale. Yeah, that's Dale. I don't see Chip, but I'm telling you, you walk in and it's just so much going on. And then all of a sudden you look down Main Street and the castle. Now it is 1 week from the open of 100-year celebration, which is on next Friday. And the park's getting ready. As you could see when we walked in, there was the 100 emblem, but definitely the castle is getting a makeover, and we're headed that way. So let's take a walk down Main Street to the castle. And look at this. Look at this.
Did you just get moved? They always wait until I pass by, then they'll until you die.
That is amazing. I mean, I'm telling you, the minute you walk in, it's nonstop. So, as you're walking down Main Street, it's not just with your eyes, but your nose. The smells from the food that's cooking at Carnation Cafe, the ice cream parlor. They're usually making the waffle cones, and then you got the Candy Palace, which usually has the candy makers there. And there they are. Let's go take a look, see what they're making. Ooh, yeah, see, some type of toffee over there, but you can smell that on the street. Yeah, churro toffee. And you can see over there where the cast members making them. And they're melting down some of the ingredients. And I'm telling you, the smells of Disneyland. So the castle just recently got changed over, and it's not fully done yet, but it's getting changed over to the 100 celebration. So all the snow is gone from Christmas, and now they got that bluish tile. It kind of reminds me of the 60th anniversary. It might be the same, I'm not sure, but definitely they're decorating for the 100th. We'll get a closer look right now. And they got the beautiful horses. I'm telling you, there's so much. All your senses are going right now. You know, excitement of being in the park, seeing the people, the characters, the castle, the smells. This is definitely a park like no other. All right, so here we are right in front of the castle. Let's get a closer look and see what all is going on. We're not gonna go into detail, but we definitely want to take a look a little closer.
Yeah, I'm already.
Yeah, this definitely reminds me of the 60th anniversary, but I think this has the little stars and stuff. But yeah, that is the castle here at Disneyland. We're gonna leave the castle here, and we usually always go to the left to Adventureland, but everything there is pretty much closed, I think, except for Jungle Cruise, because they have a cutoff due to some construction work over at the Swiss or the Tarzan treehouse. I'm not sure. I think it's going back to the Swiss Family Robinson, but we're gonna go through not Adventureland, but we're gonna go through Frontierland, and then we'll take a look at the construction that's going on over there. All right, one of the coolest things here at Frontierland is the shooting exposition. It's one of our favorite spots. Let's take a closer look. Really like this. I think they're 50 cents. And you have all these targets, and once you hit them, yeah, see the crows, graveyard. Yeah, we really enjoy this. 50 cents, empty the gun. Into dock. And as that's coming in, you can see this is usually one of the most crowded areas right here. So it's not too bad. But as you can see over here by Pirates, there's some construction going on, and like I said, that's part of the construction for the treehouse. Pirates is closed, and they have it blocked off right about there, so you can't go through that walkway anymore, for now at least. But we'll see, there's the Haunted Mansion, and let's go take a look and see how long that wait is. Maybe we'll take a ride. Okay, so as I'm walking, yeah, Pirates is open, but as you can see, here's the walkway that used to be open, and they have it blocked off. So Pirates is open. There's the queue line already. But let's continue walking over this way, and if it's not a long wait for the Haunted Mansion, maybe we'll take a ride. All right, so the Haunted Mansion is still with the layover from Christmas and Halloween, and it's only 25 minutes, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and wait and enjoy this ride. All right, so that was the Haunted Mansion with the Jack Skellington overlay that is here till the end of the month, which is a week and a half, and then it'll close down for a bit and go back to the original Haunted Mansion. Also, another ride is going to be closing soon, but I don't think we have a date yet, is the Splash Mountain, and that's going to get the new theming for the Tiana ride, and that'll be coming soon, but they haven't, I don't think they've given a date yet. But back to the mansion, if you are interested in riding the Jack Skellington, like I said, it's here till the end of the month. So to me, I'm sorry, but that's my favorite, is the Jack Skellington. So I'm glad I got to ride it before they close it. And we'll see it next year around, I think it's September that comes back. So, all right, let's continue on and head on down to Batu. And maybe we can run into little baby Yoda. All right, before we head on to Batu, I wanted to take a look at Mark Twain go by. And Tom Sawyer Island on that side. But let's head on in to Batu. All right, and as you walk in to Galaxy's Edge here, you also get that, you know, sights and sounds, like if you're in a whole living planet, or, well, in another planet, and all the sounds and that are going on, where you can hear the animals, you can hear the jets flying by, you can hear the robots. And if you look on the ground, not here, but oh, there it is. There's a robot footsteps. And here's an X-Wing over here. And this side that I entered over by Hungry Bear is the Rebellion side. So this is where you most likely see Chewbacca, Rey. And as you exit the Rebellion area, you get the market here. And I think I see what I've been looking for, so let's see if I can hit on that way. This is a market we'll come back to, but I want to catch somebody very important. Hopefully you can see him. And there he is, the Mandalorian. Whoops. All right, so the Mandalorian is out here, which is awesome. He is a very busy guy, him and Grogu. And that's what I definitely wanted to see. So I'm glad I got to see him and Grogu. But here, like I said, once we leave the area where the Rebellion is, they have this market. and we'll take a walk through. We'll start from the middle here, and I'll show you what it's like inside. It's mostly stores and a restaurant, couple restaurants over here. But let's take a walk through. So as you enter the market area, you can see a lot of artifacts and different creations from the people of this planet. But let's just take a quick walk through. At a later time, we'll go into depth of what's here. Oh, there he is again. We're buddies now. But that's what's awesome about this planet. Also, you get the characters to walk around, like Chewbacca and Rey. I haven't seen Rey. Well, it's been a while since we've been here, but like I said, it's basically a market where you can buy even the Jedi robes and different Galaxy's Edge merch. They have here, this is a chili cheese pie, corn mozzarella citrus dipping sauce. There he is cooking, and he's the one that's getting everything cooked up and ready to go for you to enjoy your Ronto wraps. And here's the menu right here. The Ronto wrap. They have the Ronto-less garden wrap. And then they have this right here is the drink. So you mobile order it. But yeah, this is where you get all this inside of the market area. They have a area that has different artifacts from Jedi and Sith. It's a store. And then they have a secret location over here for you to create your own lightsaber. But they don't just let anybody in there. So that's this area. As you exit the market area. And as you can see, there's the ships up top. Here's the artifacts I was talking about. Here's it with the lightsaber right there. And then as you can hear that one just landed. This is also another place to eat right here. Docking Bay, I think it's 7. And right outside of that is the hunk of junk. And there it is. It is amazing. The Millennium Falcon. Now, as you leave the location here where the Millennium Falcon is, they have the cantina here. And as you can see, it's a popular spot. You have to get a reservation. So if you do want to head inside of there, make sure you check the mobile app before you come to see if you can make a reservation. You can also check in for walk-ups too. And then as you leave this area, now we head into the area where it is run by the Empire. As you can see, Kylo Ren's ship, their flags, and from time to time, they do come out and wreak havoc in the area. So you can also get the blue and green milk, which I have never tried because I don't have the guts to try them. I don't know what it's gonna taste like, and I don't know. It doesn't look too appetizing, but this is where you can get that blue and green milk.
Citizen, your loyalty is appreciated. Have you seen resistance fighters in this area? We'll check it out. You there? Oh, you may go. I'm sure that will make a lovely pet. Good luck. Remain safe out there. Wait. Do not let that escape. I've seen what they can do. It's impressive, but not pretty.
No, not at all.
That's affirmative.
Especially the big ones.
Is it true they can shoot through your armor?
Affirmative.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. It's terrifying.
Show your identification.
All right, that was awesome. All right, we're gonna head on out and head back to Earth, and Earth being Disneyland. So let's head on back as we leave Batu. All right, as we exit Batu, we come across the wildest ride in the wilderness. And as we head on over here, you could see that they have, there it goes, the characters from Toy Story. There's Jessie right there. There she is, taking pictures with all the people in Frontierland. So yeah, so now we're back at Disneyland on Earth, and let's head on over to Fantasyland. All right, now that we leave Frontierland, we enter into Fantasyland, which you can see the Matterhorn from here too. But you got your classic rides, like Casey right here, Dumbo, the Carousel, Mr. Toad's, and this is usually the most crowded area. You got all the classic rides here. Pinocchio, Snow White. You know, we're gonna head this way to go through the castle. Woo. Yeah, we want to walk through the castle and then go into Tomorrowland. But yes, this is Fantasyland, and it is one of the most crowded areas in the park. You can also see everyone trying to pull the sword from the stone right over there. And then the most popular ride in this area, of course, Peter Pan. I mean, that's one that the minute rope drop happens, it is crowded. Here's Snow White, and as you can see right above, there she is peeking. See who's coming on the ride? The evil queen. Let's see if I can zoom in. Oh, she just closed the curtain. But yeah, take a look right above the Snow White Enchanted Wish at that window, and she pops out from time to time. But here we go over, because we're gonna go over to Tomorrowland. We're gonna take a little shortcut this way and walk through this way. And they have the wishing well. They also, here they have these steps right here, right in front of the wishing well, that if you look over here, See those initials? That's WP. That's Wendy and Peter Pan's initials on this tree. And that's over here, right when you go through that area that says Tomorrowland. You have the wishing well, you have the stairs. There's their initials right there. And from time to time, you'll see them out here walking around, just like all the other characters. So as we leave the castle area, you can hear the music and you can see Mary Poppins out there dancing. I don't know if you can see, let me see if I can zoom in from here. Kind of see her hands waving there. I'm telling you, there's so much going on in the park. It's amazing. But let's head on over to Tomorrowland. All right, let's take a walk in. Head on in. This is definitely a crowded area because you got all these 3 rides right here, and then you got one of the most popular rides in all of Disneyland, is Space Mountain towards the back. So we'll take a look at that over there. But I'm not sure what the wait time. The wait time for Star Tours was 45 minutes, and the Buzz Lightyear is 35 minutes. And like I said, they also have one of the best rides in the park in Space Mountain over here in the back. But here is Space Mountain and Alien Pizza Planet. And here's a great shot of the Matterhorn. All right, as we head around to the other side of Tomorrowland, here's Autopia, the old cars that go around. You got the monorail station, which takes you over to downtown Disney. And then you have the Nemo submarine voyage. As we see the Neptune enter the waterfall cave area. Just look at how beautiful this spot is in the park, especially when you're on the monorail and you're coming over the top of it. It's a beautiful view. You can see you can see how clear it is, and you can see the coral that you view as you take off from the station in your submarine. And you can see, like, that's where they make it look like you're descending into the ocean. But yeah, that's as we leave Tomorrowland, and we're right here, right next to the Matterhorn. And speaking of the monorail, like I said, that's one of the best views of this area, is on that monorail. And we head back to the back of the park and the iconic Small World. It's a small world. All right, here is an area that next week on Friday is going to be the most busiest place in all of Disneyland. And as you can see, they've taken down the fence and here's the new sign that they they made. It looks like it's just the old one, but definitely touched up. They got some other, they got a Toontown Historical Society. They have the Toontown, can't read that one. The Mouse Ear Society and the WJW. I don't know what that one is. Oh, the numbers are working now. So next week, this spot will be open for the new ride, the Mickey and Minnie's Railroad. I think that's the name of the ride, but yes, it will be opening next Friday. All right, so as we left the Toontown area, which opens next Friday for the 100th anniversary of Disney on Friday the 27th of January. So that was pretty cool to see that the walls are down. They took the walls down because they're anticipating the opening on Friday. And for now, we're gonna head on back down Main Street and call it a day for today's walk. All right, so that concludes our video here at Disneyland. We wanted to take a whole walk around the park, get ourselves familiarized with it. It's been a while since we've had a pass. I didn't want to go through merch and food and all that stuff. It's just too much. There's so much going on, characters and just walking through the park. But I did get to go on the Haunted Mansion Jack Skellington, so that was awesome. What we have in store for next week is the 100th anniversary, where you can see the banners up here. The 100-year anniversary for Disney. So they're also opening the Toontown Mickey's Runaway Railway. So stay tuned for that. So make sure you subscribe to our channel. We're almost at 1,000. We're on our way. We're chugging away. So that would definitely help us out. And also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. All right, we'll see you next time on today's walk. Bye.